Hi there, I'm Graham Lindsay. I'm the president of the Canadian Folk Music Awards.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Jocelyne Baribeau. Je suis la vice-présidente des Prix de la musique folk canadienne.
And today we're here to tell you a little bit about the Canadian Folk Music Awards 20th anniversary celebrations in Ottawa-Gatineau on April 3rd until the 6th, 2025.
Du 3 au 6 avril, nous allons fêter le meilleur de la musique folk canadienne.
And so, Jocelyne, perhaps you can tell us a little bit about our first concert, which is at the Canadian Museum of History on April 3rd.
C'est vrai, on a tellement hâte de célébrer la musique folk. Singers and songwriters are going to be gathered to perform, and there will be awards also given out at the Songwriter Showcase. We'll be enjoying performances from Burnstick, Keely Cardinal, Geneviève Rassette, Jeffrey Straker, Michel Robichaud, and Sandra Bouza.
That's a concert lineup that I definitely don't want to miss, and I can't wait for that one. I also can't wait for our 20th anniversary gala concert happening at the National Arts Centre on Friday, April 4th, where we'll have Connie Caldor. And actually, she was for her first year in 2005, she was one of the two co-hosts. So it's a special way to harken back to our first year. And so that's Connie, Lucy McNeil, Kieran Alawalia, Indian City, Sirene Metlot, et Mia Kelly.
J'ai très hâte pour ce beau spectacle-là. What a great lineup for our gala of 20 years.
One of my favorite things is every year we have people, perhaps someone doesn't know a performer or another performer, or perhaps several performers in one night. The best thing for me is knowing that because they're all nominees, that people can show up for the awards and just see some of the very best music they're going to see.
I know I brought my spouse last year, and he hadn't seen any really of the artists. He was not really a folk follower, and he left there. He had brought so many albums home with us that he purchased. He loved it. It was such a great experience because you discover artists, des artistes qu'on peut-être on a connu le nom, mais on n'a pas entendu, ou même des artistes qu'on connaît très, très bien. C'est vraiment une belle expérience de vivre ça live avec d'autres artistes puis d'autres publics, c'est certain.
I love that. So on our Saturday concert, which is another chance to experience some new musicians, we have the Traditional Music and Global Roots concert. And musicians playing that night include Okavango African Orchestra, Bradley Murphy, Prairie Como, Darina Harvey Band, the Andrew Collins Trio, and Lemon Bucket Orchestra.
This is going to be a fun night. I look forward to it very much. So many of those artists I've been wanting to see live. Ça va être vraiment une belle soirée, c'est certain. Le lendemain matin, le dimanche matin, on aura notre fête familiale. Every year, the CFMAs like to underline our artists that are in nominations for Young Performer of the Year and Children's Musician of the Year or Artist of the Year. And our family event is going to take place at the museum. In the public open space. So if you have not got tickets to the CFMAs, you can buy a pass to the museum that day and come and enjoy the show. Or if you have a wristband from the prixfolk.ca website, you can come join us as well to listen to fabulous music for families with Will and Sika, Abigail Lapel, Irish Millie, and Amelia Parker. C'est vraiment une belle occasion pour les familles de venir fêter la musique folk. Come and join us with your family, with your little folks. Come and spend the morning with us singing and for sure dancing to some great fiddle music.
Can big folks go too? Because I want to see
Absolutely. That. Of course, Graham.
Actually, I spoke with a few other people about the show, and I was explaining it. We have young performers for young people. It's all at the museum, and they were saying how much they wanted to bring their family. So I'm very excited about that myself.
It's going to be great fun.
Absolutely. We do want to acknowledge some of our sponsors, including Factor, which is the Government of Canada, the National Arts Centre, the Canadian Museum of History, and Ottawa Tourism. We couldn't do this without you folks, as well as our other sponsors.
Keep in mind that all of our celebrations this year are going to include la remise des prix folk. So we're going to have awards given at all of our concerts this year. This is something we don't usually do. We wanted to celebrate on our 20th anniversary that each event will be celebrating a number of nominees that will be recipients this year. Ça va être vraiment une belle façon de célébrer avec les récipiendaires des prix folk de cette année.
Exactly. And we're really looking forward to seeing everybody from, whether it's from the cities of Ottawa, Gatineau, from the regions of Ontario and Quebec, or from across the country, or even beyond. We're really looking forward to seeing everybody here in Ottawa, Gatineau between April 3rd and 6th.
À bientôt, les amis.
Merci beaucoup.